Amitabh ji, to begin with you, what's interesting in all of this is because right in the beginning there was word on why is it that the Aam Aadmi Party and the Congress are aligning, because the Congress clearly doesn't really need the Aam Aadmi Party. Now the alliance not working, both going to go solo. Where calculations are concerned, rural, urban, Aam Aadmi Party that lost deposit the last time around, what does it look like this time?
See, essentially, Aam Aadmi Party contesting alone may not jeopardize the prospects of Congress Party significantly. The 4 seats they were leading in and the 4% vote share also they got primarily was because of the alliance with the Congress Party. The contest remains between BJP and the Congress. See, wherever Aam Aadmi Party has done well, so Punjab 2017 and Gujarat 2022, there was relentless campaign by the Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal for 6 to 9 months, and they were able to propagate their promises and guarantees to the public. This has not happened in Haryana, primarily because most of the leaders unfortunately were in jail, and Arvind Kejriwal is still in jail. Having said that, the High Command of the Congress Party may have thought that they would not want a fiasco of Madhya Pradesh and Chhattisgarh to repeat. So the High Command may not have been that confident on the state unit's feedback, and they would feel that it is better to keep up so that the opposition vote is not split. As we have seen, the smaller parties, independents, have decent influence in Haryana. From 8 to 15 seats they have won in the last 5 elections, and anywhere between 20% to 30% vote share is what they have won. In 2019 election, whichever was the third party got higher votes than the margin of victory on 29 seats and spoiled the prospects of the runner-up. So that is why perhaps they were thinking that Aam Aadmi Party could be taken on board. However, that has not happened. Now we'll have to see whether Aam Aadmi Party gives a lot of tickets to the rebels from both Congress and the BJP, and they could bring their own element of individual votes, and that could maybe
well, that is what the Aam Aadmi Party would hope to do, not just bring in the rebels from the BJP and the Aam Aadmi Party, but also bring in those who haven't got tickets from the JJP or the INLD, and hoping to make this motley crew kind of, a combination where the Aam Aadmi Party is concerned and go ahead. But let's cut across, to our spokespersons of the Aam Aadmi Party and the Congress. Anuma Acharya, what really went wrong? What happened?
See, Preeti, good evening. This alliance, India alliance, was mainly for the Lok Sabha elections. It was not meant for the state elections.
But your own leader Rahul Gandhi said Rahul Gandhi was the one who wanted this alliance in Haryana.
This was just published by the newspaper and media houses. This was not any authorized statement from the Congress Party. We want lots of things. We want that vote should not be splitted, that everybody wants it. And then the people who vote for Aam Aadmi Party are basically the Congress voters, those who respect the constitution. So, yes, but one thing is very clear, that whenever there is a highly polarized election, in this case, there is anti-incumbency, there is absolutely non-performing government. So people are, generally they display a really intellectual verdict, and we will see that when they know the basic fight, as Amitabh already said, the basic fight is between BJP and Congress, which we will see.
But no, Anuma Acharya, the point is, no, 1 second, ma'am. The point is, you were having these discussions with the Aam Aadmi Party. You yourself, on camera, have come out, not you, your party, multiple times, saying the High Command is interested that, this alliance goes through. And where you talk about an intensely bipolar, the last time there was an intensely bipolar election, Anuma Acharya, was in the year 2005. And that is when the Congress had swept the elections. Ever since, there has been a third-party player, and the Aam Aadmi Party is hoping possibly to play the role of the JJP.
No, I think that in this is going to be highly polarized elections once again, because there is a 2 term of Bharatiya Janata Party government. and they have not performed at all. And people know if it is not BJP, then they will go for Congress, which we have seen a lot of reports, which are on-ground reports, a lot of reporters who are reporting this. Now, Aam Aadmi Party is coming as a third player. They might get fetch some votes, but basic fight is between BJP and Congress, and the voters of Haryana will always give their verdict to Congress.
Anmol Panwar, what went wrong?
Are you asking me?
Anmol Panwar from the Aam Aadmi Party. What happened? What went wrong? First, you gave 9 seats to the Congress. You were willing to climb down to 5 seats. The main issue seemed to be, Anmol Panwar, that you were not getting the seats of your choice. Primarily, you were getting seats where the BJP was very, very strong. And if you went ahead and fought on those 5 seats, you could have possibly lost, and that would have been a massive loss of face. Is that the real reason?
The fact is that people of Haryana have lost faith in BJP's Jumlebazi model of governance. And the reason why these alliance talks started was because, aligning with the aspirations of people of Haryana, we wanted to present a united front. Because the pride of Haryana, hamare kisan, hamare jawan aur pehlwan, they have suffered, they have endured injustice and oppression under the BJP's regime.
No, everybody understands the rhetoric. Ab baat pe aaye na, baat kyun nahi bani? What happened?
Dekhiye, people are more eager to know whether the BJP will be able to win even a single seat, or whether their chief minister candidate will also lost his seat, rather than whether an alliance is forming or not. I think the real issues of Haryana, that must be discussed.
Anmol Panwar, I'll ask you once again. What happened? Anmol Panwar, what happened? What was the reason why this alliance fell through? Because clearly, if you've been in talks, and talks till 2 days before the last day of nomination, there must have been some will. So what happened?
See, there was constructive and positive discussions between both the top leaderships of Aam Aadmi Party and Congress Party. And certainly there would have been some issues, although both Aam Aadmi Party and Congress are intact as far as India alliance is concerned on the national front. But our main motive and the purpose of alliance was to serve the interests of people of Haryana. If the Congress thinks that they would be able to do that alone, then it is for them to decide. We were campaigning on all the 90 assembly constituencies. We have a very strong organization. Our leaders are getting tremendous support. Lakhs of people are gathering at the Badlav Jansabhas and pledging to eradicate this corrupt and dictatorial Bharatiya Janata Party state government, who have demeaned our soldiers, our farmers, women, and wrestlers, who brought laurels to our country.